How are you, Mr. Stanley?
Hello,
Yes.
Doctor. I'm doing great here.
Uh, no, I'm actually asking Mr. Stanley, what is your team in English Premier League?
Oh, okay. At the moment, let me keep that as a secret. Soon to be shared soon.
Okay, because my question, I will try to use the analogy from Manchester United uh, perspective. Uh,
Mhm.
we have, actually, I am Manchester United fan. So we have
Wonder.
this new interim manager. The name is Ralf Rangnick. Okay, Ralf Rangnick. So when Ralf Rangnick, the interim manager of MU, was interviewed by press, I think 2 days ago before Manchester United's play against Crystal Palace. The interview referring to how actually Ralf Rangnick is going to change or to resurrect the Manchester United team performance. So according to Ralf Rangnick, the coach, the manager, having great players such as Ronaldo won't give advantage to the team unless they change the way they play the upcoming games. Okay, so this is where actually balancing should take place, starting by making changes internally and externally. Analogically, I read your biodata. Just now you gave us your biodata. It shows that Stanley was our alumni doing master in counseling, right?
Master in Human Capital
Human
Management.
capital. And now you are pursuing your PhD. Congratulations in UUM. So it's different game, different ball, different field. Uh, so as for now, you are doing your PhD at external ground in UUM. I'm trying to apply the analogy of playing football, yeah, Stanley. So last time you were doing your master in UMS. How do you find, because during our preliminary meeting, you introduced to us the star motivation, you know, S
Ah,
for superb, T for talented, A for, what is S, Stanley?
A for ambitious.
Ambitious, and R for
Ready.
ready. That's a very good motivation for students actually. So, in other words, can you share with us what were the most challenging issues or that you had encountered while you were doing your master study in UMS, and if there is any different now while pursuing your PhD at other university, I'm referring to UUM, and possibly share with us whether the star motivation that you had last time need to undergo balancing. Remember last time you're doing master, now you're doing PhD. Last time you're doing it at the UMS, at your hometown, now you're doing it at UUM. And possibly share with us whether the star motivation need to undergo balancing, considering the different level of the study and place of study. Thank you, Mr. Stanley.
Yeah, thank you very much, Doctor. Wow, a very hard to make in words. The question is very, very powerful. I need to, use melihat, looking at in many angles. But whatever it is, I believe the questions being asked just now is more on how can I adapt from a master to PhD. And then, as everyone knew, I am actually doing my master level. It's not easy actually for me to study during that time because during that time I'm working as Tuaran district. I'm working in PPD Tuaran. I'm basically doing counseling. I'm coaching my counselors, and then I give motivational talk. And sometimes, doctor, I come across in one time. During that time, I'm basically in Nepal. I'm representing country for one international event in Nepal. Dan di sebelah malam tu, I'm rushing from the airport berlari-lari ke University Malaysia Sabah just to make sure I didn't miss class with Dr. Oscar, with Dr. Sharon, Dr. Jennifer, Dr. Belvira, ramai lagi. So for me, that is actually the challenge that I face, whereby to stable my life as an officer, as a government officer, and at the same time to study. And I choose the mode of full-time student, not a part-time students, whereby during my master level, I managed to finish it within 1 year, and it's not easy actually. Bayangkan ya, can you imagine Dr. Jack, I call Dr. Jack, boleh lah ni kan? During that time, I'm working start from 9 o'clock before 9 o'clock in the morning, and then I clock out from my office by 5:30, and then rushing from Tuaran ke UMS by 7 o'clock. Dan selesai within a few hours, selesai lebih kurang. Normally we will finish our class by 10 o'clock during that time, and this is not one night session. This is we're talking about 6 night session for 1 week. Okay, so and at the same time also, since I choose to become a full-time student, and at the same time I'm a very dedicated worker. It's not easy actually. For the first 2 weeks, I can say, the first 2 weeks is actually, oh my God, it's very hard for me to put in words, but memang bukan senang lah. But I come across satu kali, doktor, one of your personnel told me, dia beritahu, tolong maklumkan dengan Stanley to change his mode from full-time student to become part-time student, di mana he can finish the master within 2 tahun instead of 1 year. So that is actually things that I heard also. Tapi I took that as a challenge because kalau Dr. Tengok, maybe we can share my slide presentation. Maybe the technical can share the star slide presentation. Maybe lebih jelas lagi. Okay, this one. So kalau kita tengok di sini, during 2018. Waktu saya belajar, when I'm still studying in University Malaysia Sabah, boleh lihat di sini during that time, surprisingly, I was awarded actually Outstanding Leadership Awards in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. During that time, doktor, saya berteriak-teriak di kampung A ya, bila kita call, they all the way from Dubai contacted me, and then I need to go to Dubai to receive that awards. During that time, we just finished our law class. With Madam Sarija. So during that time, berteriak-teriak lah kami semua. I still remember saya, Nico, some of my friend, because saya terkejut, because bayangkan, kita sangat jauh berada di negeri Sabah, and then tiba-tiba dipanggil ke Dubai to receive these awards. I think this is, I'm very speechless. So bayangkan, waktu saya belajar ini pun saya telah mendapat anugerah Outstanding Leadership Awards. Dan pada masa yang sama, I also awarded in Sydney, Australia, Youth and Humanitarian Awards di Sydney, Australia. Waktu sedang belajar, ya. So dan sebaik sahaja selesai belajar, I didn't stop. I keep on doing things that I love to do. Contohnya, my focus lebih kepada counseling and humanitarians, and di Canada in last year, and this year I also received one awards, Iconic Achiever Awards from Thailand, dan juga Best Asian apa nama itu, boleh cek lah di Facebook saya, si Stanley ada di sana. So what I have done is that I use this concept, very simple, star. Star ni bukan bermaksud bintang di langit ya, macam artis dan sebagainya. What I'm trying to say is that star ni is actually, S is superb, second is talented, third is ambitious, and keempat adalah ready. So this is actually, I've been applying this since the first day I'm with University Malaysia Sabah, doktor. And I can see also during my journey di University Malaysia Sabah, it's for me macam tidak berapa bermakna if you take a master but you don't have a talent. Ya, you need, kalau tidak ada talent, kamu kena cari talent kamu. If you don't know what type of talent that you can kembangkan, as simple as try to do self-discovery. So if you have a talent, dan pada masa yang sama belajar di universiti yang sesuai to lonjakkan the talent inside you, I think kan doktor, the sky is the limit and the impossible is possible, dan saya telah buktikan. Dan talent sahaja without ambitious, tidak ada orang cakap tidak ada keyakinan and all that is also useless. We need to be ambitious. Bayangkan di tahun 2021 ini, I can choose untuk teruskan bekerja. Tetapi I choose untuk mengambil PhD dalam bidang counseling because I want to do something good for the country dan always ready. Macam sekarang di tahun 2021 ini ya, tiba-tiba pula I managed to belajar di Universiti Utara Malaysia. And this is actually from MOE lah, doktor. Dan kalau saya tidak sedia, saya rasa kamu boleh nampak wajah saya di sini ni bukan lagi dalam keadaan macam CR Stanley kamu nampak di UMS. You can already see my hair is falling, and then my eyes pun mungkin bertukar menjadi hijau dan sebagainya. But I am ready. Yeah. So whatever it is, macam metafora yang digunakan oleh doktor sebentar tadi tentang permainan bola. Kalau mereka tidak ada this four type of star that I share just now, saya rasa mereka pun tidak boleh mencapai apa kejayaan mereka pada tahun 2021. And I believe as the alumni of FPEP, yeah, the star concept that I used since my first day di University Malaysia Sabah, ya, it's very simple, tapi telah dibuktikan dan masih lagi relevant di tahun 2021. We need to always ready. Kita tidak ada pilihan. If you choose untuk tidak bersiap sedia, kamu akan ketinggalan nun jauh di belakang. Ya, you need to always ready, always ambitious. Kadang-kadang ambitious ni bukan sahaja ditengok melalui the laras bahasa yang digunakan, doktor, the command of English and all that. Tapi perlu diselarikan dengan kamu punya tindak tanduk. Dan tindak tanduk inisiatif kamu punya usaha ini bermula dengan talented, and of course you need to be superb. Yeah, so this is actually my sharing on the question. Harap dapat menjawab. Saya ni doktor, kalau diberikan soalan sebenarnya macam 3 minggu lalu I've done Malaysia Books of Record, longest non-stop live broadcasting for 24 hours. Sebenarnya saya boleh bercakap banyak, tapi saya sedar diri masa pun sangat mencemburikan kita. So I believe untuk soalan Dr. Jack sebentar tadi, being an alumni FPEP University Malaysia Sabah, use this term star, superb, talented, ambitious and ready, bagi saya sangat bermakna bagi saya, ya, and then sangat relevant, and I believe all the human capital out there can use the star concept to reach your competitive advantages. Trust me, if you are superb, you are talented, if you are ambitious and always ready di mana-mana paksi kerjaya Anda, I believe if dengan strong determination and nawaitu yang ikhlas untuk berkarya, I think you can also achieve the greatness in whatever things you do in 2021. And remember, mentoring is very, very important di mana-mana kita berada. So that's my share lah, Dr. Jack.
Thank you, Stanley. I think you will be one of the rank lead for our postgraduate students attending this seminar. So thank you very much. I pass back the baton to Dr. Oscar. Thank you, Dr. Oscar.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Jake. If I can summarize just now, yeah, it's what Mr. Stanley have mentioned. You know, I mean, well-being in the workplace is a way forward. Yeah, but besides the smart initiative which was being quoted by Mr. Stanley just now, it can help to build a resilient workforce in the world post COVID-19. Yeah, and on that note, I guess that's it for the panel discussion. So we'd like to thank our two panelists, Mr. Jackson Chung and also Mr. Stanley Misun, as well as Dr. Jakaria Dasan, my co-moderator for the session. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much as well for spending your time with us this morning for this panel discussion. And I would like to conclude the session by thanking Dr. Sharon and all the committee members for organizing this seminar. Thank you, everyone. Over back to you, Mr. Datu, for the concluding remarks.